Mike was just the greatest friend in the world to have. After I met him for the first time, I said to myself, I need more of that guy in my life. He was the most positive, caring guy. This is a friend that I'd known and been very close to for 30 years. And over that 30 years, we went from living in the same house together as roommates to both going through marriages and then also having children. I got to be in the club of the folks that knew Mike, and to me, that was a very special place to be. His death was a profound impact on my life. That's a very complicated conversation to figure out what all the different things were that made him decide to take his life on that day. How was he suffering? 2 years prior to Mike passing, he'd fallen off a ladder and he was fighting to live when they found him. And so what was the impact of that traumatic brain injury that he had? But certainly there was a lot of things that were going on in Mike's mind. And what was the impact of all of those things? Two days before Mike's celebration of life, I got a phone call from Dr. Eric Hyman, and he said, listen, I'm connected to the folks at HBI, and I think we could do something really good for mental health. And in this tragedy, we can probably rally a bunch of support to start something like a research chair and to try and do some good.
I came to be involved in MIST because I'm one of the primary stress researchers at the university here, and a lot of the work that I had done had focused on emotional trauma. From a research perspective, we kind of have two main aims that we want to understand. The first one is really understanding at a greater depth and detail how stress causes these functional changes in this part of the brain to result in this increased vulnerability to mental illness. But then a second arm of the research part of MIST is to really start to understand this intersection between concussion or head trauma and stress and how these variables interact. We really hope to kind of broaden the public awareness of stress and make people start to appreciate the aspects of their lives that might be influencing their mental health and how they can get control of them.
I think the University of Calgary is the best place for MIST because of our expertise in neuroscience and mental health. And we also have a very strong community of support around mental health initiatives here. And we feel that we are in a leadership position to be able to engage the community and with the right volunteer and philanthropic support, have reach well beyond our community.
We have the opportunity to stand on the shoulders of giants. We've got Harley Hotchkiss, we've got Jeff Cumming, and we've got Ron Mathison. These folks have built institutions within uCalgary, and we have the opportunity to partner with them, and MIST can be something because of what they've done before. That's pretty amazing.
This program started quickly and has grown quickly. Last year alone, $300,000 came from the Giving Day initiative for MIST. It is so well supported by volunteers. And it's not just close friends and family of Mike McClay, it's people who have been affected by stress and trauma who want to help.
I just can't thank them enough. I'm just absolutely blown away. We've been confirmed by a community of folks that we're headed in the right direction. And I think that's probably the most rewarding thing, is that that community has said, hey, you're doing a good job. Keep going. I still miss him every day, and I wish I could have been there to help him. And so does everybody I know, because we all love Mike. But now with MIST, I think we're gonna maybe get a chance to help somebody who needs help. And I think Mike would actually appreciate that.